Play with my honey. I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector says
Think I'm
that
just gonna
was
stand nobody. Want you waste my time, but I
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my hashtag one fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So we have an update with Kayleigh G, okay, with the whole Autumn situation. So she went live. Now these are some clips we did not speak about as of yet. So we're gonna get into some clips. She's on the phone in one clip speaking to a friend or whoever, and not them admitting to stalking John's lives. But you care about Autumn and what happened with John and all this other stuff, girl, about all them fake ass shit she did. Then we got another clip where she is bragging and happy that her baby daddy John, even though he's a pedo, that he not ugly. So that's what she's worrying about. What if he's a pedo and that shit is genetic? Now your child might be a pedo. Child, I kind of think it's genetic. I think some genes have that pedo gene in it or something. I don't know, but it's definitely giving that. So, and there's other things we're gonna talk about. She's even talking about Kane's little baby boy that she just had not too long ago, and talking about how he looked. The audacity. But let's go.
He is, and he caught his baby with the husband in the mother. He look like an old ass man. To be honest, he look like one of them little ugly ass kids that be in projects with the shitty ass pampers that hang down to the ground, with their runs and t-shirt on, that be unbuttoned, swole ass head, and book their heads off. That's what I think looks like.
Okay, so my thing is, did EK say something about how Kayleigh G's kids look, or what? Like, I'm confused. Like, did she think talking about somebody else's child's looks or whatever, she thought that was gonna do something, or she thought she was gonna win the argument? Now, if EK says something in the lines of, hey, you pregnant by a pedo, or, something like that, then isn't that facts? Because Autumn and you coming out saying that he violated her, but you don't even know if you want to believe your daughter or not. Like, this is becoming very much weird. So, I don't know. What y'all thinking about this? That's weird. Like, that's weird. Just talking about somebody else's kids' looks, just what, for the fun of it? Ciao.
What's my favorite thing about my pregnancy is they don't have another phone. That's the favorite part about it. And even though my baby daddy is a pedophile, he not ugly or look like an old man, so I don't have to worry about my baby coming out and having like, y'all know how some of those kids come out, they get like the face of an old man. Like, y'all know y'all have seen some newborns that already look like they been 40, 50 years old. Yeah. What happened, sucker gun? I love the aggravate y'all. I got this joint jumping. You see how it's jumping there when I said that? Don't ask me no stupid questions and then I give y'all a stupid reply back. And now y'all are who said, don't ask me nothing stupid. Have a remarkable resilience. So truly, is a worry fast. Whether it's everyday dirt or bigger fast.
So right now, her priority and what she's thinking about is her unborn child's facial features. Now, all this shit she talking about, Kane's son look like an old man, and all these things that she be talking about. Let's just hope that shit not gonna backfire on her ass when that baby come out. Okay? Because we know it doesn't matter how cute the parents are. The kids could come out however way they gonna come out. Okay? I think she need to relax with that and just wait. Okay? Like, just wait. Before you start talking about everybody kid and facial features and all this other stuff. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are not going to want to be in your shoes and be pregnant by a pedo, allegedly. But That's like embarrassing. And you sitting there worrying about looks of the child. Let's just hope that it's not a genetic thing about this pedo shit. I gotta look that up. Because I kind of think it is genetic. Some might be genetic and some might not. Okay? It depends on situations and all type of shit. So, but we gonna see. Because if it's genetic, Kayleigh G, you got other bigger fish to fry.
Okay, she unblocked me. She blocked me big. They be thinking they special, like I go to my settings and like personally unblock them. Each when they say my block list too full and I need to clear that bitch up, that's how it be. And if you know what I'm saying, get unblocked and you come back with the same negative ass spirit, you going back on there, huh? It's called ISS. Nah, he ain't live no more. Tiffany, you on live, boo. Don't call you back. Cause you telling us, I told you we live. What is you talking about? I'm on live. You telling people that we watching. My nigga, what is you talking about? We don't need to know that then, boo, okay? We is not into it, boo.
Okay, so I don't care what nobody say. If a mom is coming out on this internet and saying that her current baby daddy, who she is pregnant by, is a pedo and violating her 12-year-old daughter, why would her in any right mind would want to watch his live or want to see that face? That guy, you would be disgusted with that guy for knowing what he tried to do or did to your child. Why would you be stalking his live? What is that going to do for you? It's not going to make the case go anywhere. It's not going to make anything truthful or not truthful. It's not going to do anything but make you seem like exactly what people were saying. Obsessed. She's obsessed with that man. Damn. It's really moms out here that will put a man over their child. That is sick. All right, y'all. So now we have a little bit of some Blueface and Nevaeh. Yes, we got a little bit of some circus. So we're going to get into some clips. And then we going to talk. And that is it for this video, okay? So after we speak about this Blueface and Nevaeh clips, we're done. And then we're going to have some other things to talk about in another video, okay? So make sure y'all stay tuned. But without further ado, let's get into the circus.
Oh shit. Yep. There you go. 90 degrees. Hold on. 90 degrees. Okay. 90 degrees.
Okay. Okay.
90. Hold it. Hold it.
I'm holding it.
Hold it.
I'm holding it.
You got this, girl.
Okay.
For the baby.
For you right now.
Yeah. Look at my ruler. Hold on. Okay, that's 90.
Okay.
That's a 90 arch. That's a 90, right? That's a niner.
Okay. A niner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. When I see Nevaeh and Blueface, like, with their cute activities or when they get along and it's just so cuddly and positive and, you know, you can feel the positive energy with them, I kind of like that, you know? It's kind of good when you see couples, like, trying to have fun and trying to block out all the noise to try to do something positive in that moment. And in that moment, Blueface was doing some pregnancy yoga, okay? Labor yoga, whatever you want to call it. That's what he was doing. He was doing workouts with her. We ain't never seen Blueface do that with none of the bodies that supposed to have been pregnant with Blueface baby. Maybe he's trying something new. Some people are saying he's only doing that for streams. Either way it goes, he's still doing it. It don't even matter, because by him trying to do shit for streams, he might start be trying to want to do those type of things. You know? Maybe he's trying to see where the chat go with it, whatever. He knows the chat don't like Nevaeh, but is that stopping him? No. It ain't stopping him. Okay? Because regardless of how anybody feels, I feel like he wants him some Nevaeh. Just like he wanted some Krishan, just like he wanted some Jaden. And all y'all chicks that's just getting smacked on the side or whatever, that ain't nothing. That's just, you know, some sexual healings. Because, yeah, everybody that gets smashed is not getting the same treatment. Even though everybody's getting the same treatment of disrespect, there's certain things that Blueface is not doing with the other chicks that he's just smashing.
They're talking about living conditions, and you got a shelter bub next to you with
I
pork
was only in a
mindset.
shelter for 2 months.
She was only in a shelter for 2 months.
The
f is wrong with you?
And it was free.
It was free.
These hoes that call him living in a shelter. Matter of fact, probably one that's pregnant right. I don't live with my mama, so I haven't lived with my mama since I was 17 years.
You were right. They usually are.
He's sorry! He's sorry!
The only reason you're in love with her is because she cast a spell on you.
No.
Yes. Sad.
Oh, hell no.
Hold on, wait!
Oh, hell no. You freaking me out.
Hold on, wait!
Tell you forget about it.
What do you care?
Nancy, get off to bed. Look, you scared the shit out of me. Thank you very much. Let's go. No, he's gonna pay.
You're gonna pay.
Jealous? Jealous? You don't even exist to me. You don't even exist. You are nothing. You are shit. You don't exist.
Okay, so if y'all didn't know, they was on stream. I guess they was trying to find a movie or something that pertains to them. Blueface movie choice was Hustle and Flow. Whoop that trick, get him, whoop that trick, get him, whoop that trick. That's what he decided to put, right? Remember, that was a pimpin' whole type of movie. So that's what he was trying to put out there. Now, Nevaeh posted up CRAFT, which is a witch type of movie. Now, like I said before, if I was Nevaeh, I would milk this shit and troll the shit out of the chat. I'm serious. She should dress in all black, put a damn witch cap on, the whole 9. Make the room dark with candles and shit, and start the stream and look at the camera and say, I put the voodoo on you, bitches. I don't care. I would do something like that just because it's fun. Like, you know? People get mad over the stupidest shit. Like, I would have trolled the shit. So, Nevaeh is actually calm right now. Because if it was me, I would have had fun. Like, literally. If I'm going to be on camera, I'm going to be on camera. I'm going to show y'all some shit. But, so she picked that movie. I don't know about y'all, but I like CRAFT. I told y'all before, I like horror movies. I like witch stuff. I like dark movies. I like all of that. I don't care what nobody's saying. Call it what you want. Okay? Call it what you want. If you scared and you feel like that dark energy is going to come on to you and I don't want... That's you. I'm not worried about none of that. None of that stuff that I watch or none of the stuff that I like movie-wise or show-wise or just the graphics of it or just the theme behind it or whatever. It doesn't change anything. Okay? It doesn't. Okay? That don't define who the person is just because of the choice of movies and stuff that they watch. That's ridiculous to me. But let's just continue with this clip.
Only way you know how to treat women is by treating them like whores when you're the whore, and that's gonna stop. You understand?
I'm sorry.
He's sorry.
He's sorry.
He's sorry. He's sorry.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why you picked that.
Perfect one, right?
No, now I'm starting to think the rumors are true.
And then I start thinking you're my pimp.
Are you a witch?
No, I love the movie. It's my favorite movie.
Do you do voodoo?
No. You're around me every fucking day.
Then why would you pick that?
Because you wanted to pick out a movie that related to me? Okay, well, I'm going to pick out a scene that fucking related to us.
How does that relate to us?
Because they call me a fucking witch. They treat everybody like shit. Yeah. How the fuck does that relate to me? Whoop that trick. What else?
Okay, so at the end of the day, Blueface and Nevaeh do have some cute moments. But unfortunately, since the negative and the toxic and all that clout chasey shit that Blueface be doing, that shit overpowers a lot of the stuff that he can potentially have with any of the females for real. But I don't think Krishan was ever a fit for him. And I don't think that Krishan or Blueface is a fit for Krishan. Because I feel like they're way too toxic, and that's a dangerous situation, and nobody would want to have that dangerous situation. Even though Blueface has his ways with Jaden and Nevaeh, I still think that one of those females could do good with Blueface if Blueface changed his cheating, disrespectful ways. That's just how I feel. Now, we're going to see how everything else turns out. We already know Nevaeh is going to continuously have all the hate, and it's like everybody's on her ass. So I kind of like her even more. I ain't even going to lie to you, because I don't see what other people are seeing as of right now. And not my own person. Okay? I don't see anything that's going to make me not really like her. I feel like she's a person that's trying. She's showing her trying with a lot of things. She pop her shit like everybody else be popping their shit. But she's more so in respond, like she's responding. You know, she stays with Blueface just like everybody else stay with him. It is what it is. And we're just gonna see how this goes once the baby comes, which is right around the corner. We're gonna see how this goes, because either way it goes, no situation lasted good or long for real when it comes to Blueface and these females, whether they had a baby or not. It's always going to be some bullshit. So I hoping Nevaeh is playing this part for a little season, and then she got bigger plans to dip up out of there. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. And I guess we're just going to have to see. Nevaeh not going to be pregnant for long. I would love to see how everything going to play out on everybody's side.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
Hey my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.